Hello friends, and welcome to my July Plan With Me video. If you're new here, my name is Sarah, and Plantful is my space to share about bullet journaling, art, wellness, and all the things that I love. And if you're coming back, welcome back! I hope all of you enjoyed this video. This July, I decided to do a pastel carnival theme in my bullet journal. I've personally never been a huge fan of the 4th of July holiday. I guess I'm not very patriotic, but I do love amusement parks and boardwalks and pastel colors, so I decided to combine all of them into my July theme. So the first spread that I'm working on is my cover page, which I decided to stretch onto 2 pages for the first time actually, just to have more space to draw. I drew a Ferris wheel to the right, and on the left, I'm not exactly sure what this variety is called. I think they're called gondolas, but the ones that I'm drawing here are inspired by the ones at the boardwalk that I've been to the most, which is in Santa Cruz, California. I just think they're so aesthetically pleasing, especially this picture of the gondolas in the sunset. The only other things I drew on this page were some clouds and sparkles in the sky, a calendar on the left page, and the word July in faux calligraphy on the right side. I will leave all the links to pens and markers that I use down in the description box below if you'd like to see what they are and check them out. Before we move on to the next spread, I'm really excited to show you all my pastel carnival themed sticker mail for July. Every month I send out a sticker package to all of my $10 tier patrons on my Patreon page. Besides monthly sticker mail, there's also a bunch of other exclusive goodies on my Patreon page, and if you'd like to learn more, I will include a link to my Patreon in the description as well. I really love how this spread turned out, so I'm very excited to show you guys. On the left page, I did a cotton candy mood tracker, and on the right page, I am getting back to habit tracking, finally! I've taken the last several months off of habit tracking because life felt too weird, you guys already know, but now I feel like I need some extra motivation to get back to the habits I like to do to improve myself and my mental and physical well-being, like working out, meditating, and reading personal development books. Lately, I've been very work all the time and not enough self-care, so my goal for July is to get back to a consistent rhythm with these habits. I'm sorry that my head peeks into the frame a bunch during this video. I guess I forgot a few times that I need to lean back while filming my bullet journal setup, and I hope that that's not too distracting. Lastly, I decided to include a weekly spread in my monthly setup video here. The way I do my weekly spreads I think is a little different than the way most other people do them. I will usually set up kind of like a skeleton of the spread instead of the whole thing right at first. So I'll add in the dates and the days and some headers and sometimes some doodles or drawings around the perimeter of the page and leave it at that. Then throughout the week I will fill in my tasks, and if I have blank space after filling in my tasks, I'll fill in that space with more doodles. So that's kind of how I get my very full weekly spreads that you may have seen on my Instagram. And if you're not following my Instagram, by the way, it's probably where I'm the most active with posting my bullet journal and my completed spreads, so just saying, you can give it a follow if you want. And that is my whole setup for July. If you like this video, hit the like button below to support me, and thank you so much for watching the video. I hope it gave you some inspiration or that it was just fun to watch, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.